Are you ready? I said, are you ready? You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, and Tyler Wright. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Voice of the Fans Sportscast.
What's up, VOL family? What's going on? I'm glad to be back for episode 26.
What with it?
Not much, man. Nothing much. No, today went by pretty fast. I felt pretty good coming off tomorrow. So I was like, shoot, I just need to knock off this shift real quick. And I'm home free. Yeah. I'm working this Sunday.
Trying to wait for me tomorrow. I gotta,
Man. You talking about work for you tomorrow. You don't do nothing anyway. You drive all day. You just ride.
Hard work, bro.
The life of a driver, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard in these streets.
Rough out here.
All right, so y'all know we're gonna finish up these divisions. I believe the draft is next week. Maybe next week. Let me look at the calendar. Cause it's on a Thursday. Yes, next week, the 29th. So, like I said, y'all invited over to the house, to my casa. And we're going to order some pizza. Might have some other food, too. And we can chill and just watch the draft. One of my coworkers gave me an idea. He said, y'all can just screen live at the end, talk about the draft. I'm like, I kind of just want to watch, wrap my mind around, who these people draft and, where everything's going.
See who the Saints get.
Yeah, see my disgusted look on my face when the Saints draft. Now we ain't Mel Kiper any boys, host this draft, host a draft party. You know what I'm saying? We ain't there. We ain't on that level where we know everything.
I'm gonna video y'all when the Saints pick, and then we're gonna post it on Instagram. So see y'all's live reaction.
Hey, the last 2 years have been kind of like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, man, I'm going to bed. That would have been like the last couple of years. But when we got Loudmore, I was really excited about that. But Cesar Louise and what's that boy's name?
Marcus Davenport?
Nah, not Davenport. I actually have it for Davenport. I was like, yeah, we got DN. We needed him.
When you gonna start keeping the book about Marcus Davenport, bro?
When he started what?
When you gonna start keeping it real about Marcus Davenport?
Man, he got great potential, man. He just staying injured. That's his problem. I don't know, like, he have eye injuries, like, oh, I hurt my toe, or I got a hurt bicep. Like, it's always like these little nagging minor injuries that take him out like 2 or 3 games. Like, it's never nothing serious. Like, I don't know how you toughen up. I don't know how you prepare yourself for that. But he always have these nagging little injuries. So, but man, he can be on Cam Jordan level. Like, I really feel that about him.
Yeah.
But what was that? You don't see them measurables?
I see it, but I'm saying I hope we get a chance to see it.
Oh yeah,
like you said,
got a lot of people said y'all gave up 2 first rounders. No, we gave up 1 first rounder. We moved up in the draft, so we didn't give up 2. We already had a first rounder in that round, so we didn't give up 2 first rounders for him. But yeah, I want to see what he's gonna do. Cause I think this is his make or break year. So he needs this greatly. But that guard, who was that guard? Andrews Pete. Yeah, that was another. I was
Yeah.
like, bruh. Champagne was like, oh, I like him because he got tree trunks as legs. Bro, that's the only. Like he just
He
big. That's
did
why
say
you
that.
like him.
Hey, he kept saying that too. I'm like, bro, what else?
Hey, that sounds like a VOF tape. Like, yeah, he look big. I like him. Like he can dominate. Champagne, come on, bro. Like don't come in. Don't come in no press conference saying that about a guy you just drafted. Say something else like, oh, he got light feet. He got great agility. That man his legs like tree trunks. Tell
Oh,
me diddly squat. All right,
yeah.
let's dive into this AFC North. Man, it was a very competitive Division. The Browns, they went 11-5. We saw Baker emerge into the quarterback that everybody was like they thought he could be, and he's still on the rise, man. Like this next upcoming season, he gotta take a step forward. He cannot backpedal. He cannot digress because if he showed like any signs of first beginning of the season, like a regression, man, I don't know what to tell you. Baker, he might not get that big contract that he's looking for.
Right.
So it all's riding on Baker this next season. How far he can take the Browns. They getting OBJ back, right? Are y'all really excited about them getting OBJ back? His yeah.
I'm excited for him to come back to the game, but I'm not per se excited for like them.
Mhm.
If you know what I'm trying to say.
Do y'all feel like he like messed up the chemistry anyway?
I don't know if it's really him. I think more of like maybe it's just the fit. And like you
Yeah.
said, maybe like I know you said this before on previous podcasts. Maybe Baker's like, man, I got to get him his touches,
Mhm.
and like maybe that does disturb their offense a little bit.
Yeah. And I think he need more like a veteran quarterback. Someone they can give him the football and also put up, you know, learn how to talk to him. How he look at Baker like this dude younger than me. Like, come on, and he don't got no skins on the wall.
That's probably why he was so good with Eli.
Yeah, till he turns back on Eli. Eli couldn't give him the ball anymore. Eli couldn't throw past 10 yards. He didn't play with Daniel Jones, I don't believe.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. So Eli kind of ruined New York for him. Eli couldn't get him the ball either. So now Baker can't get him the ball. It's just I don't know, man. They're gonna have to figure out some way somehow to get him in the offense, which it should be easy. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was looking at the Bengals team, and they're pretty solid on offense. Do y'all agree?
I do.
Yeah.
They're
They got to
looking,
get off.
yeah, they're looking pretty solid to me on offense. I think the issue is on defense. You saw they couldn't stop Chiefs offense for nothing, like at will, running the same routes. You remember that Tyreek Hill route they ran on them like 2 or 3 times for like 30 yards, 30 plus yards.
They're crossing out.
Yeah, they ain't have nobody to travel with them. He was leaving behind everybody, so they need to get. In my opinion, I think they need a corner and a linebacker. All their linebackers, man. Let me go to it. Like this website got all their linebackers rated like in the high 60s and low 70s. That's bad.
Right.
I mean, none of your linebackers would be starters on a good team like Tampa, New Orleans, Cowboys. Like them linebackers wouldn't be starters on any of those good linebacker core teams. The Ravens.
They
They
shouldn't
need
have
a.
let that.
What'd you say?
Remember that linebacker they had, Joe Sherbert, and they let him
Mm-hmm.
go? They should have never let him go. They shouldn't have let him go.
Yeah, like in this day and age, you need defensive players. You need fast linebackers to cover these slot receivers and these tight ends,
Right.
these
These,
evolution
especially
and
these
tight ends. Mm-hmm.
Right.
You need on 4 linebackers, man. Like Devin Jones, Deion Jones with Atlanta, or
Yep.
Smith, or White, Devin White with Tampa, or Demario Davis. Like you need these guys, these fast linebackers to cover tight ends. If you don't, then you're gonna be screwed. So then they didn't have no answer for Kelsey or Tyreek Hill. So if I'm the Browns, I'm looking to bolster up the defense. 'Cause I am in a tough division with great offenses. The Steelers, the Ravens, the Bengals. If they get everything together, they can have a pretty good offense too. So they need to upgrade that corner position. You know, they got Denzel Ward on the other side. They need somebody on the opposite side of him. The same problem the Saints are having with Marshawn Lattimore. We need somebody on the opposite side of Lattimore. And they need to fill this linebacker position, I feel like. And somebody was saying they need to take an edge rush. I'm saying I don't see why when they signed Clowney. So that busted up that D line. And I think they just need to focus on getting this linebacker core right. And then again, the corner.
That should be the main priority, the linebacker, even before a corner.
Yeah. Because if you create pressure, it can help our corners. But they sound Clowney. So now they just need to get a corner.
But, they got who that other corner on the other side of it?
Denzel Ward.
Greedy
Talking about
Greedy Williams.
Yeah,
who?
Greedy
Williams. He's from LSU.
Yeah.
But don't they have a third corner? I think they got
Kevin Johnson.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they can use a corner.
Well, Terrence Mitchell.
And they got Delpit coming back for safety.
Yeah. And they got Carl
Linebacker-
Joseph too.
Linebacker is definitely the number one need.
That secondary is they just need a corner. Greedy Williams, he didn't have a really good season. Then he got injured too.
Uh-huh.
He was so good in college.
Yeah, so he didn't have a bounce. He didn't have a bounce back. He did have an injury, so that take away. So I wouldn't really count this season on him. Let me go. They signed. No, they did sign a linebacker. They signed Troy Hill. How you feel about Troy Hill?
Who was he playing for last year? The Rams?
The Rams?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a solid player.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, I'm saying they got 3 solid corners.
I still feel like they need to get a corner from what I saw in that game.
You never had too much depth.
Yeah, and they signed John Johnson.
I'm looking at their depth chart, and their linebackers are trash.
I know. I said that gotta go linebacker. That's what I say. You can go linebacker corner, but if I'm them, I'm probably going linebacker after reading these names too. Cause I ain't know they signed Troy Hill, and they signed John Johnson. Pretty good. He's a good safety. I won't say great, but he's a good safety. Yeah, linebacker, most definitely.
Yeah, and if they get that dude from Penn State, that Parsons, that's really good. And I don't know, he might go before they pick. They might need to trade up for him because
they drafted 26.
At their depth chart, they need a linebacker bad.
Super bad. Like how y'all make it through this free agency without getting a linebacker? Like y'all couldn't talk not Devin White. What's the guy, the linebacker from Tampa? Y'all couldn't throw a boatload of money at him?
Devontae Davis?
Yeah. They couldn't throw a boatload of money at David?
I think he was staying regardless.
Yeah, he wasn't good.
And they're not going to win no Super Bowl, so he losing money and not going to win. So look at there.
Oh, my God.
Not smart, buddy. Not smart. His kids must go to school there. That must be the only reason why he's staying and taking less money.
Nah, but they repeating. What you mean?
They not repeating. They shouldn't have won last year. They shouldn't have won last year.
Tom, see right now, and you're like, oh, I'm listening to this. More haters.
He's a bulletin board material. And come on, guys. Tampa Bay should not won.
Don't do that, bro.
Man, they shouldn't have.
They beat the Chiefs. They beat the crap out the Chiefs, man.
Man, y'all like, no, they beat the crap out of the Chiefs O-line. It wasn't the Chiefs. It was the Chiefs O-line. They couldn't stop a bloody nose, a running nose, man.
In being defense, the Chiefs did lose that one more than the Bucks won.
Yeah, the O-line. Think about it. If the O-line gave Patrick Mahomes a time, it would have been way closer.
Hey, Deshaun Watson's balled out. If Deshaun Watson would have been quarterback, it would have been a better game.
Nah, I don't think he would have done better than Mahomes.
Hey, he's used to pressure like that.
Yeah, that's true. He is used to running for his life. He's running for his life right now.
Oh, my God.
Let's see him escape this one.
Oh, my God. This man here,
bro, that's wrong, man.
I was just there, like, let's see what happens.
That is being wrong.
Hey, why you gotta say my name for, man? Like, everybody knows my name.
I need to let people know that's your take, bro.
That's all my take. All of us on this show. This all, everything we say is everybody's.
No.
We going down together.
Heck no. Nuh-uh.
He said heck no.
Oh,
no. Man.
He said he's running for his life. Oh, my God.
Is he not? If he don't beat this case, then his
he's doubling down. He's doubling down on it, bro.
I'm just saying, if he don't beat this case, then his career is done.
That's true.
He gonna be on the streets begging for money if he didn't invest it wisely.
Oh my God.
He might open there. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Get off my boy, man.
All right, yeah, what about to say? He might open up his own massage parlor.
Oh my
God. he got 40 of them, so he got plenty to work. All right, let's move on from there. Yeah, let's cut it off right there. There we go. There, let's cut that off. All right, let's move on to the Baltimore Ravens. They went 11-5. We already know what they need, right?
Yes, sir.
What's that? What you think they need?
Receiver.
Yes. I was thinking the same thing. It's funny because I read some of these articles, right? And they're like, oh, they need an edge, man. They need to get a pass rush. They need to get a safety.
They think everybody need an edge. Why?
Yeah, like, well, they can't. They say you never have too many pass rushers. But still, though, this boy barely throwing. He rushing for more yards than he throwing.
Right.
So, man, get that man receivers. Stop doing this to him. Y'all gonna throw that man an old Des Bryant. Like, here you go, man. Like, do something with him. Then Marquise Brown can only run one route. I don't know what he's complaining about.
He that one kid that just run the fly.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown. Yes, Hollywood Brown.
He's the great value version of Tyreek Hill.
Man, I won't even say Tyreek Hill, man. I would say, Ted Ginn. Ted Ginn, that's all he was known for.
That's a little disrespectful. Ted Ginn handled terrible. Oh my God.
Ted Ginn
catch a cold.
Man, what he might like? Don't be there's no not to Ted Ginn, but we're Hollywood Brown, where everybody have high hopes for you, and everybody talking about the ceiling. Don't be a Ted Ginn. Don't be a Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn was solid though, bro.
He was, but everybody putting Hollywood Brown on his pedestal as like this next breakout star, but he's not doing nothing with it. He's trying to blame the offense. Well,
what else makes him look? What else makes him look bad is he got drafted before Metcalf and AJ Brown.
Exactly. So you gotta live up to the hype, man. And being up there again, that's nothing good for you because of everybody's expectation for you. So you gotta learn the route tree, buddy. You can't just run a fly every time. It's just like Tyler, you were saying a couple podcasts ago that everybody calling out the Ravens play. Yeah, they're gonna call out that fly every time.
All right.
I mean, I feel like he need to be a T.Y. Hilton, a better T.Y. Hilton. How about that comparison? To again.
I mean, if he was T.Y. Hilton, I mean, that'd be very successful in my eyes. Like,
Yeah,
T.Y. Hilton's a good receiver.
he need to be a better, in my eyes, he need to get the T.Y. Hilton level, but he need to be better.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton, like a 6th-round pick.
Yeah.
Marquise Brown was a 1st-round pick. He's supposed to be, he was supposed to be legit.
Mm-hmm. Can y'all name the Ravens receiver core?
Dez Bryant.
Marquise Brown. Not there no more.
They got Rashad
Willie Snead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Willie Snead. Former Saint.
Yes, that's right. Shout out to him.
They still got Brashad Perryman.
I thought they released Rashad Perryman last year.
I don't know. I was just guessing.
Well, Rashad Perryman was a bust too.
Nice, though. Willie Snead solid though.
Yeah, and he was the Lamar Jackson, one of his favorite targets. I'm trying to see where Perryman went to. Rashad Perryman.
Oh, they got Sammy Watkins now?
Yeah, they did pick up Sammy Watkins. Remember Perryman? Everybody was high on Perryman, bro. You remember that?
Yeah.
And look how he turned out. The Ravens picked him in the 1st round, 26th pick.
Are we sure they need to go 1st round receiver? It seems like it's not working out for them.
I guess they can't.
It's more of the offense, honestly, bro.
Yeah, the defense is solid, man. They can get a pass rush later on, even though they lost Judon. But still, I feel like that offense stalled in the playoffs.
Because the plays, they weren't like gadget plays. It's weird.
Miles Boykin is the other receiver. I forgot about him. Yeah, that gadget play, it only works so much, man. After a while, you're going to have to drop back and pass that ball. God, y'all remember that play? Will you remember that play? The Bills let Lamar march all the way downfield. Then they threw that defensive scheme at him. You remember that? Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it was crazy. It's like they baited him, dog. Like, they let him march. Then when they got within the 10-yard line of the end zone, they, went into some type of zone. And the corner, he actually acted like he was bagging up, but he just dropped back down, and Lamar didn't even see him and threw it right to him.
Remember, that was his first red zone. That was his first red zone interception of his career.
Yeah, they seen something. The Bills coaching staff, they did a great job. The defense coaching staff, they did a great job of seeing something, and he played right into it. It seemed like it seemed like they were setting him up. Okay, they were and then they they just got him. So I feel like the Ravens need to go receiver, and if I was the GM, I'd probably go receiver. I want to say maybe safety or corner or tackle. Maybe tackle. Cause that O-line is not that good either.
Didn't they lose somebody? Didn't they lose somebody because he didn't want to play?
Yeah.
Look, they still got Orlando. They still got Orlando Brown.
Yeah, Orlando Brown. They didn't trade him away.
No, he's still there.
They did.
No, they never traded him. He requested a trade, but they never traded him.
Because they won't play him on the other side, right? But they already got a good tackle on the other side.
Yeah, their tackles are good. Like, Orlando Brown's a very good right tackle. It's just he wants to play left.
Well, he got to suck it up and play left then. If you can't be at the right tackle for that position, then shut up.
I don't understand why it matters. I mean, I guess
I
because
think
they say left tackles get more money.
Mm-hmm. But some players are good at certain sides. It's rare they can find a tackle they can play both sides. Actually be good at it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure the Saints, Teron Arstead, wouldn't play right. He always just played left, even though we didn't have a good right tackle. And plus, isn't a left tackle, they protect the quarterback blind side, so.
Like, Ronnie Stanley is their left tackle. He's a Pro Bowler. And then Orlando Brown's also a Pro Bowler at right tackle. I'm like, why would you want to mess that up if you're already a Pro Bowler there?
Man, yeah, they just picky about stuff. A little bit too picky. All right, let's move on to the Bengals. They just need a defense. They should ask Santa Claus for a defense. They got too many holes. Way too many.
I can see him going O-line. Receiver.
And they should ask Santa for O-line too. All their offensive linemen are rated in the high 60s.
Yeah.
The high 60 tallest, every last one of them. Oh, my bad, except for one. He rated in the 76, so he's still in the middle of the pack.
So wait, what would you say what would you go first on?
They need to revamp that whole defense, but definitely online. Guard, tackle, they need everything.
If Jamar Chase is one of the receivers, are you getting him?
No.
Or would you get Cal? What they got? 5? They got the fifth pick, right?
They have the first pick. I mean the fifth pick.
Would you go Cal Pitts?
That'd be nasty there.
Yeah.
It'd be nasty, but what's the point of drafting them guys if y'all can't even give them football?
That's true.
You got who's your number one asset?
Joe Burrow, you got to protect him.
Yeah, that's your number one asset. What's the point of getting him toys if he can't play with them?
That's kind of like Deshaun. Like, he had Hopkins and Fuller, but nobody blocked.
Yeah, I mean, he can't get 3-second drop back. More like a 1-second drop back.
They probably is going O-line first for sure after Joe Burrow got hurt.
Yeah, he hurt his knee. That boy had to have that light, man. They didn't know he gonna bounce back. What's that guy? Isn't that that tackle from Penn State? Is it Penn State? The number one rated offensive lineman?
What's his name?
I think it is Penn State. What's his name? Panini?
No, Oregon.
No, Oregon. Panini. Is it Panini?
It's like Panini Sewell or something.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, Panini.
Yeah.
Yeah. So man, he look that dude like a monster. Did y'all see his not his pro day, but some of his workouts?
Yeah,
Dude's a monster. Dude moving weight taller. Like a lot of weight. Making it look easy. And he came out. I like this. He came out and said there's no offensive lineman better than drafting him. Straight up said that.
I love it when they say those things.
Me too. He straight up told everybody, like, nobody better than me in this draft. That's the guy you want. They gotta take that dude. He gonna be a leader on the O-line. He gonna take people. He gonna make people accountable, and he gonna fight for Joe Burrow. I don't know what team that was. I think it was the Bengals, man. The Bengals team got in the fight. It was like the offense or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, nobody from the Bengal O-line got up. They all sat on the bench. Yeah, soft. Straight soft. So if I'm Bengals, I'm going O-line. Sywell, he should be there at 5 because let me just gonna say this. Trevor Lawrence is going number 1. Fields. I mean, not Fields. Wilson goes number 2. What'd you say?
I was agreeing. I was saying Zach Wilson's going to go number 2.
Yeah, number 2. Fields is going number 3. Falcons, I already don't know. God, they don't need a receiver unless they trying to replace Julio. They gonna trade back. Get back.
Yeah.
So that leaves whoever they trade in front of them. Probably gonna take a quarterback or receiver. I'm thinking.
When's the last draft we've seen 3 quarterbacks go top 3? Has that ever happened? Like recently?
I'm thinking.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It was Sam Darnold, wasn't it? Yeah, it hasn't been recent that 3 quarterbacks taken off the board like that.
Because this is the first time in a while that it might happen.
That's interesting. I'm gonna look that up. All right, one of y'all can look that up. Look up when the last time 3 quarterbacks went with the first 3 picks.
I'll try to find it.
All right, so yeah, Bengals they need to just draft O-lineman, then take receiver later on. Cause they do need I don't feel like they need receivers, to be honest. I feel like they're pretty good at that position. They got Tyler Boyd.
They lost AJ and I don't know what's the name, the fast dude, John Ross.
John Ross sucks.
I'm saying who's their second receiver now? They just got T. Higgins.
Yeah, and Tyler Boyd.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Your fella Tyler.
Yeah, he got stick together there, you know.
Hey, they got Mike Thomas.
Yeah.
Look, we forgot all about Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas showed up this past season. He made some splash plays.
And this is a pretty deep receiver class, so
Yeah. Hey, y'all, like, I feel like some of the analysts just draft them because of names. Like, how does that help them? Jamar Chase is not going to help them. Kyle Trask is not going to help them win more than 5 games.
You know, they've been throwing Jamar Chase around just because, you know, they play together.
Yeah, they play together. Oh, okay, that's a lot of guys play together, but you know, you gotta build your team up.
Yeah, they should definitely go line.
This ain't Madden. You know, and if I'm playing Madden, I don't have to draft top-notch linemen. You know, I can still get the ball out. I can still run plays and beat the CPU. But this is real life. You gotta protect the quarterback, and that's what the Saints kept doing every year.
If you're playing Madden, all you gotta do is get a crappy O-line and just get Lamar Jackson and roll out every time.
Yeah, like you ain't need a stellar O-line to play in Madden.
Madden sucks.
You said Madden sucks.
Terrible.
Yeah, are y'all? Yeah, it is terrible. And I told y'all last time I played Madden, I sold it the day I bought it.
Hey, guys, imagine something bad happening on Madden. You just turn the game off and boxing it up and seeing it off like immediately.
Like
being boxed that thing goes so fast.
I did that. Like I was playing Madden, and the last time I bought Madden, I was playing it. Man, it made me so mad. I quit. Then I laid in bed. I was like, I'm gonna give one more chance. And I got up and played again. Then I was like, nope. I still felt the same way. I was like, maybe let me try again. And I got on eBay, took a picture of the video game, said light new. I sold it. First after I put light new, I was like, yo, this thing, I bought this thing brand new. Cause I showed them I take that thing GameStop and get $10 when I just pay $50. They can miss me with that.
They need to bring back NFL 2K.
They not though. They not bringing no other football game.
But yeah, MLB The Show on Xbox now.
Damn it.
So you know, it's whatever. Huh?
Did you get MLB The Show for Xbox?
Not yet. I'll wait a couple weeks.
Yeah, I am too.
I'll wait a couple weeks when people like start trading the game in so I can get it, used. But some people dropping 60. I ain't dropping 60 on the video game.
No.
I still gotta buy some stuff for my streaming podcast. I mean my streaming Twitch and stuff like that. But anyway, Bengals, they're not gonna have just a great season next year. I feel like, depending on the schedule. But the first thing they can do is step in the right direction and draft O-line and draft a linebacker. Get some of the defensive guys. Like y'all in a tough division too, and just hope y'all can just continue to progress and build on that. Now the Steelers, they went 12-4. I feel like their number one need is, they gotta revamp the O-line because they had I forgot that, was it Villanova? Was this his name? Retire?
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, he retired. And so they need somebody to replace him. But another concern I have is their running game. James Conner went to the Cardinals. So they need a running back pretty bad.
They need a quarterback too.
Yeah. But if you need, where you gonna pick a quarterback at? What round you trying to aim at?
Nah, I mean, I think that's something they need to be looking at.
Yeah, you're right. They do, because remember they was like mulling the idea of bringing Big Ben back, and that wasn't 100%. And usually when a team or a GM trying to figure out to bring a guy back, then they're telling you that might be his last year in this coming up season. And they brought back Juju. Their running backs are Benny Snell. They really need a running back. But I feel like they need a.
Big Ben should have retired. I mean,
You really think it was him?
What?
That caused them lost the game like the season. They went 12-4.
I just think it was time. Like sometimes I think it might get ugly next year. Like some people just fall off real quick. I think he's about to fall off next year. I think he will fall off.
He was showing flashes of falling off.
Do what?
He was showing flashes of falling off.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'll be a decent quarterback. I just don't think he's gonna lead them to the Super Bowl.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. Nah, I think the Ravens might be better next year. Well, I said next year, this coming up season.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Browns might hop over them too. Depending on what they do, how Baker plays. It's all about Baker. Depending on how he plays. So which one you aiming at first? A running back or somebody to replace Villanova?
Running back. But it really depends on how much you like whatever running back they're looking at for the first round.
I seen an article. They're comparing this North Carolina running back to Kamara. They say he's bigger and stronger.
I saw this, but man, Najee Harris is the best running back in that class. I don't care what they say. I'm taking Najee over that guy.
And it's really not close, bro.
Javonte Williams.
I ain't seen no tape on him.
Me either. I need to probably watch some highlights tonight.
A lot of people have him at number one prospect at running back, and I'm thinking, man, Najee Harris is the truth. I'm thinking, he's the safest bet for me.
Yeah, he was just looked unstoppable in the championship game. But they comparing him to Kamara. Dude, if he's a bigger, faster Kamara, oh my word.
Yeah. I think Najee Harris is the safest pick.
I'm trying. Yeah, that would be. Cause you know what you're getting from him. But again, Alabama running backs are hit and miss. It's 50-50.
with his tape, though, I mean, like, with his tape, he's still safest. His vision, he got good vision.
Mm-hmm.
He runs, he fast, and he run with like a kind of power. So.
I'm trying to look for that guy 40 time, but I can't.
He can catch out the backfield too.
Yeah, he can. He's a big boy. He really is a big boy. I hope that's not his 40 time. They showing that can't be him.
What was it?
No, they showing one running back, Michael Carter. I think he's the other North Carolina running back that could be really good. They say he run a 4.5. I don't want no running back to run a 4.5. I think Kamara run a 4.5 actually. But that's the only 4.5 running back I just see just dominating.
His balance is crazy though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I like to have my running back have some speed, but Kamara is the only guy that come to mind that runs a 4.5 that just
you remember that run he made on the sidelines that time? He was balancing. He was like, looked like he was jogging.
Yeah, he always look like he's jogging. I like they can't catch him. Hey, he like glides through the air, just gliding.
Weird, bro.
It's really weird though, cause once he hit that corner, he just smoothing like he not even moving fast. He just sliding right past the corners, sliding right past the safety. I'm like, that's a 4.5. That shit. I don't know. You got how you running? It seems like you run faster than that, but he's not running fast at all. It's weird. It's really weird though, if you think about it. How he runs.
I swear it don't look like he be moving that fast. It don't.
It's a pretty running motion, to be honest, is it not?
Yeah, it looked like he's trying to run pretty. It's like he's posing for the camera or something.
Yeah. It's not a hard run. It's like, you know how you see a pretty girl jog and they like, it's basically what it is. He just moving his arms back and forth. Just like Todd said, look at the photo shoot.
That's exactly what it was like.
But a 4.5, I like my running back at least run a 4.4. Everybody said, what's the difference between a 4.3 and a 4.4 and 10th of a second? Like, you'll be amazed how big of a difference is a guy run like a 4.33 or something like that, and a guy run like a 4.35. It's crazy, ain't it?
Right, but he got the stuff. He got everything else to make up for it.
Mm-hmm. So it works for Kamara, but I don't know about Javonte Williams. I don't know too much about him. Like, he did play at North Carolina.
Exactly. How
many North Carolina games have you watched?
None.
Zippo.
They got some nice jerseys though.
Yeah, did. Hey, didn't that happen to Mitch Trubisky? Nobody know who Trubisky was. Like, like North Carolina.
Except the Bears, huh?
Yeah. You mean he played basketball? No, he played football. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, and then Bears taking Trubisky. Like, what in the world? But Steelers, they need a running back. If I were them, if I can't get Harris, let's see where the Steelers picking. They might not can't get him. They picked 24th. I'm looking at teams ahead of them. They might need a running back. Cardinals
24 still.
Yeah.
Did you say pick 24?
Yeah, Steelers picked 24th. So the teams ahead of them that I'm looking at need running back are the Cardinals. Well, they did sign Connor. Do you think they're gonna even pursue a running back since they signed Connor?
No, not in the draft.
I doubt it.
Yeah, since they took so Harris might fall to them.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jets need a running back.
Wait, what they got? What pick they got?
Jets have a 23rd pick.
They might get him. I would get him. I'm into it. I don't know. What else do the Jets need?
Jets need a receiver. They need some O linemen. They need a linebacker.
Yeah, I don't know. They might not go run. They're not gonna go running back first. He should fall to the Steelers.
Yeah, they need a corner. But let's be honest, the running backs for the Jets, man. Shoot, I'm trying to remember who the running backs are. Cause Blau Powell is not even there anymore, I don't think.
People don't really
Todd
value
Johnson?
the running back position.
LaMichael Pirine.
Piron. That dude couldn't get done with Washington.
Oh, Pirine was a rookie last year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Samaja Piron.
LaMichael Pirine.
Wait, Oregon?
I don't know. I can't remember who he played for.
Yeah, he wasn't a star running back, though. Todd Johnson got some of them carries.
I thought Pirine was the Jets' main back last year.
Florida. Huh. I promise you, I don't remember him saying touching the ball that much to Gat Wood. I really don't.
I mean, nobody was picking him up in fantasy.
Remember Todd Johnson had them couple of good games, man? And, dude, he not even listed on the depth chart.
Who?
P. Ryan?
He's not?
Did he get injured?
I can't remember, man. I mean, honestly, nobody watched the Jets last year.
I remember Todd Johnson, he made some splashes. You know, a couple of splash plays that got people some fancy points. Okay. He had 64 attempts, 232 yards, 2 touchdowns, 11 receptions. Yeah, he didn't hardly touch that ball at all. 64 attempts. Like I said, mm-hmm. That's what I think. Huh?
I said some people are high on him.
Okay, he must be sharing duties with Johnson. Todd Johnson had 54 attempts with 254 yards and one touchdown. Todd Johnson, that's the dude from Detroit. Wasn't that like a year ago he filled in? Or was it did he get traded? Yeah, maybe he went off. What is it? Pearson got hurt, or it was somebody from Detroit. The Lions backfield got hurt, and Kerryon Johnson got hurt, and remember Todd Johnson filled in for him, and he had like two games where he just like put up like 20-something fancy points.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, then he got benched for somebody else. But Todd Johnson, he went to the Jets. I didn't know this. And he had 54 attempts, 254 yards, and 1 touchdown. I didn't know that was the same guy. Wow. Jets, man. Y'all got to get better. I didn't know that was the same guy.
Real.
So he was the other ball carrier. They got to get a running back. If they going to get Wilson, you're going to have to take some pressure off that man.
Yeah, get him some running game.
You got to get him a running game. If not, teams just going to dare him to throw. They just like, yeah. Go ahead and throw the ball 50 times.
It seems like the Jets would have picked up a running back in free agency, like James Conner or somebody.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, if I figure out how to become GM, I'm apply. I'm apply. I feel like I can build a franchise. Like I'll let y'all be my advisors. You know, Gatwood, he keep up stats, so he's like, yeah, did you know so and so and did this? I'm like, really now? I'm like, okay. Yeah, see,
I mean, I thought us three could run an NFL team. I think we did pretty decent job.
Yeah. Do they not see our fancy football teams now? We build champions.
Can't be doing people wrong, bro.
Hey, Cheeseburger Lacey come in my camp. I'm like, man, sorry, Lacey. Hey, Lacey, man.
We could definitely do a better job than Bill O'Brien.
Oh, yes, indeed. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they gave that guy a chance to run a sports team, they at least can come, at least let me do an interview and see what I got. I might know all the financial aspects, but I can bring in a financial consultant. I just need to see the talent and like, yeah, I want that guy. I like his measurables, and we need to sign this guy. That's how I feel about the Saints sometimes. Like they knew we needed number 2 receiver. It took them that long to get Emmanuel Sanders, then we lose Emmanuel Sanders, and now we like, oh, the Saints don't really need number 2 because Mike Thomas coming back healthy. They still gonna double team the man. Like it's the same thing.
Yeah, who's that number 2 receiver? Marcus Callaway? No, Traquan.
Yeah,
Big Traquan.
Yeah, like Marcus Callaway, I don't know yet. He showed promise, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jets, y'all need to fill that running back position, and y'all need to get the O line. Make sure that O line is straight for Wilson when he come. All right, I think we did. I think we broke down every team from the AFC North. I'm gonna ask y'all this: who win the division? Who y'all think gonna win? We gonna do another breakdown when all the teams get going to camp and get everything settled in. Then we're gonna do a beginning of a season prediction. But who y'all think, just looking right now, who's in a better position to win?
Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm going on limb. I'm gonna say Browns.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. I wanted to say Browns though.
I'm going
Ravens
limb.
in the best position with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Browns.
I'm mad at that.
All right.
Putting a lot of stock in Baker though. Putting a lot on Baker.
It is. He gonna have to step up big time. But I have faith in Baker. I like Baker, so I think he can get done. Aaron Donald fight. We talked about that last week. Actually, a video came out and he was actually pulling people off the dude.
Oh, that's lame.
People would do anything for a quick buck. Aaron Donald ain't even touched him, man. Aaron Donald was trying to help him, and you gonna sue him?
That's so lame, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See, that's why you wait till the story comes out. You wait till everything comes out, and then you make a final judgment. Because who knew? I thought Aaron Donald, when I saw people like, dang, Aaron, hey, why you messed that dude up like that? Come to find out, it was like 8 dudes that did that to him. That's why he looked like that. I thought Aaron Donald just went to town on, like, knocked him to the ground, got on top of him.
He was getting beat up so bad. He thought Aaron Donald was helping.
Man, what? And what's so crazy? He must saw Aaron Donald previous to him getting jumped, because he was on the ground balled up, and Aaron Donald was pulling guys off.
Right.
And somebody must tell him Aaron Donald was there, bro. It's like, oh, really? Okay.
And it was nasty how he went about it. Like he came out, talked to the media in the cast, Oswald.
Yeah, trying to get some sympathy points. Look at my face. Look what this man did to me.
Yeah.
No, multiple men did it to you. Hey, you knew what happened. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, people like this, they need to get some type of, like jail time, I guess, man. Cause he could really mess up Aaron Donald. Like, he should be sued.
Yeah,
like
this is safety. Aaron Donald's safety. And then on him.
Yeah, and that's how you repay him? Nah, man, he needs to see some legal trouble.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to do some
really
community service or
bro.
something. Yeah, I think people like that shouldn't get away, like, clean. Like, you know you lied. But Aaron Donald, I guess he don't let it slide because he didn't say nothing about it.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to bring this up. Mike Tomlin, he got an extension. So he in there for a long haul with the.
That's fair. He's only their like third head coach since like '69 or something crazy like that.
Oh yeah, cause it was Bill Cowher before him, And can't think of the guy before Bill Cowher. His name is escaping me, but he's a Hall of Fame coach too. Alex Smith retires. He had a great career.
Yeah.
Not Hall of Fame, just gonna throw that out there. But he had a stellar career, and he inspired a lot of people, coming back from an injury like that.
Yeah, I don't like how y'all, every time somebody retires, y'all be trying to put him in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Like, now they talking about changing the Comeback Year Award to Alex Smith Award or something like that.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Like, come on, dude, good. I mean, he's a great role model, but man, just cause he retired, you got to change the award to him. I mean, he just won an award. That's all. Nothing special.
Yeah,
All right, let's dive into this. I did want to talk about this. Well, it was last week. KD named his top 5 teammates. Tyler, you were right. In case y'all didn't know, his top 5 teammates were James Harden, Curry, Klay Thompson, Serge Ibaka, and Kyrie Irving.
come on, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
He said, "Yeah, that's right."
Oh my God.
I mean,
Westbrook, yeah.
Can Westbrook really be mad? I mean, that's a pretty great list, in my opinion.
Don't do
Westbrook way better than Serge Ibaka.
That's a great list. I mean,
Serge Ibaka over Westbrook?
yes, he's a great teammate.
Oh my God.
Russ is a great teammate.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
But
nobody won't play with him then. He's such a great. He's a great teammate off the court, but on court, he's not a great teammate.
Yeah, I'm rolling with that. But hopefully, KD just forgot. I hope he did. If he didn't,
you come on, Tyler.
I hope he forgot.
He didn't forget.
You ain't forget that man's name. It's like somebody asked me who the best players on your church basketball league team, and then I don't forget you. Like, you'll be hot if I didn't name you. I came on here like, yeah, the best players on the church league is Taylor, Tristan, Ty. I threw that other boy, that little the boy that was acting all weird on the bench. I can't remember his name.
Oh my God!
I named him, and you be like, "What?" Serge, like you said about Serge Ibaka, you're like, "What? Him?" Like, no. Like, oh man, I forgot about you. Come on now.
I don't know. I'm not saying he did it. I just hope he did, because that's ridiculous.
Nah, you didn't forget. Like, he's still carrying on that little beef he had with Westbrook. Did he call KD soft or something like that?
A cupcake?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he used to call him a cupcake. Yeah, he called him something now. Yeah, that's how the beef got started.
You gotta chill out with that, though.
Well, if I'm Westbrook, I don't care. I mean, I don't talk to that man anyway.
Nah, he don't care.
We'll beef anyway, so they don't, of course he don't leave me up, but I know the truth. He just don't want to say my name. That's all. But what's so funny about it, they asked Kyle Lowry what his top 5 teammates were, and he left DeMar Rosen off.
He's not that. He probably forgot.
Now, yeah, that's what he said when they asked about him. They're like, you named DeMar Rosen. He's like, dude, I forgot about him. Man, you cannot tell me these guys forget about these teammates they play with.
But the only reason I say he really probably forgot because him and DeMar are like really good friends off the court.
Exactly. So I'm not gonna forget about my best friend. That's the first person I named. So you tell me you're not naming, if you play with your best friend, you're not naming him first.
I mean, I don't know. I am. But I'm saying that's what makes me. I don't feel like I don't feel like he was being petty and left him off the list. He probably just forgot.
Man, come on. Gatwood, you believe that? These guys just forgetting.
Who did Kyle Lowry name, you know?
I don't remember. Nah, it was on a podcast, so they don't give great much details on it. But oh, he said, hold on, let me see. I did screenshot the article, so let me see.
Kawhi.
Okay, no, he didn't name him. But all right. So let's name him for him. Yeah, Kawhi.
Fred VanVleet.
You said Beverly.
VanVleet.
Oh, okay, yeah. What? Serge Ibaka.
Yeah.
What's the other guy name right now? Pascal.
Siakam.
Well, no, not Pascal.
Siakam.
Yeah, Siakam. How many is that? That's 4?
Yeah.
What about not Paul Gasol, Marc Gasol?
I mean, he wasn't really in his prime.
Yeah, that's true, but he was a big addition to that Toronto team.
Yeah.
So how you leave out DeRozan off that list?
I don't know how he forgot. DeRozan.
Come on, man. Who he naming?
Jeremy Lin. What's people Jeremy Lin?
Lynn Chansey.
Yeah. Man, these guys.
Well,
he probably did on purpose, to be honest. You know, Kyle Lowry play around too much.
He's probably joking.
Yeah, he's probably joking. Harden injury. Harden, he dealing with that hamstring again.
He wasn't Brooklyn. Injury prone.
Man, I don't know what's wrong. You know, you can't come back too early with a hamstring injury. That's bad news if you do. Steve Nash came out and said, I really what? I don't know what he's saying. I knew I was at the workout, but we didn't know. I guess I asked him, did he know about the hamstring injury? Okay. Really, I knew I was at the workout, but we didn't know until you have the scan. So I just found the news as well. Yeah, back to square one. We will rehabilitate him and get him back to whenever we can, and who knows when that would be. Are y'all concerned about the Nets' chemistry?
Nah.
No, not really.
So y'all think when these guys come back for injury, they just gonna pick up? KD got hurt too now.
They gonna be fine.
They just stay hurt. That's the only thing that bothers me.
That's what about me? They not playing together for a long period of time. How they put together like a 10-game stretch of them all playing together?
I mean, Kyrie and Durant played a pretty good bit together, and then Harden's played with Durant before.
I'm talking about all three though.
All three of them. I don't think all three of them played together for like. I think they all played like 3 games together, something like that.
Yeah. You want to put together a long consecutive games.
All right.
So what happened when the going gets tough? How are they gonna respond?
They're just gonna get buckets.
That's the only way you can respond, huh?
That's what they do. All three of them.
Till Harden start slapping fists around there.
Harden, bro. Harden ain't even the main one.
Kyrie
that got triggered.
Kyrie gonna burn some sage in there, bro. It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all good. He's gonna burn some
sage before the game.
He's gonna do some seances. Gonna do some meditation.
Have a meditate or something.
Yeah, get around the table, guys. Let's hold hands. Let's talk about our feelings. you know, I always have mental health issues, so let's talk about it, guys.
Oh, okay. If any of these players ever listen back to this, they're gonna hate us.
No, they gonna laugh. They're like, yo, these guys are funny.
Nah.
We make light of a bad situation. We bring joy to a bad situation. That's all.
Mm-mm.
He said, they don't want to hear that, huh?
Mm-mm.
They're like, man, you gonna get out of here with it.
Especially KD. Wait till KD find y'all Twitter handle. He is on y'all tail.
He's like,
He gonna be on. He gonna be on his burner.
I know. He's like, where your address? I'm gonna pull up. Like, who? Shut up. Yeah, what you gonna pull up for? You ain't gonna do nothing.
Boy, if you want to go get on the play in Brooklyn somewhere, get on the court.
Hey, when KD sent me a message on label him as Cupcake underneath my phone. Little Cupcake.
I'm gonna tell him to pull up.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, let's NBA scores. I'm looking at the final scores right now. We had a couple of good games. The Suns beat the 76ers.
Yeah, good game. Book hit a game winner.
You know that's what you do.
Clutch Bookie.
Yeah, Book and Chris Paul. I love Book and Chris Paul together.
Yeah, he representing. You know what I'm saying?
The coast.
Nah, Mississippi. The Nets, the Raptors beat the Nets.
Really?
I guess Harden didn't play. Well, you already know Harden didn't play. KD and Harden didn't play, so there you go. That's why. Kyrie had 28. Joe Harris had 14. Siakam had 27. Dang, them boys went off. What's that?
Hey, there's something we can add. There. Like the Knicks are on an 8-game win streak.
They beat the Hawks today. And y'all see that boy, Julius Randle.
That boy is balling.
He put up 40 points. Yeah, he put up 42 like 2 nights ago.
And 40 tonight.
Man, that boy on another world.
6 for 8 from 3.
Better than Chris Bosh.
Oh my God.
That boy better than Chris Bosh out here.
Dude, just chill, bro.
Put Chris Bosh on the Knicks. Is he doing that? I don't know. That's a tough question.
That's right.
All right. The Heat took care of the Spurs pretty handily, 107-87. The Jazz beat the Rockets, 112-89. The Rockets try to fight, but they only can do so much with what they have. Who else is a pretty good game? Pacers beat the Thunder. Pacers. It's funny they try to get rid of the bonus.
They probably. That is weird. I don't see why.
LeVert had 28. Man, the Nets. So they did a 3-way trade and they sent LeVert to the Pacers.
Yeah.
That's dumb, man. I really like it.
Nice.
I don't understand why the Rockets didn't get him. We traded James Harden.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Y'all couldn't get LeVert?
And we trade we get Oladipo, and then we trade him for freaking Kelly Olynyk.
Man, I wouldn't want Oladipo. I like send me LeVert. Y'all can get Oladipo.
You can't get Kelly Olynyk for Victor Oladipo, but that's crazy.
we got,
at this point, you can do anything.
Who was running the show over there, bro?
Harden trade.
Jesus Christ.
At this point, Tyler, anything goes.
It look like it today. Wow. That's ridiculous.
We got absolutely shafted in the Harden trade, if we're being honest.
Like bad, too.
Man, these NBA GMs don't care.
Apparently not, man. They don't care
really
about my sanity. They don't care about my sanity.
Well, that couple of games that's still going on right now. The Grizzlies are up on the Clippers 75-72.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is back too. He played his first game back today.
Who you say?
Jaren Jackson Jr. He's back off injury. He ain't played since like beginning of last season or something.
Yeah, they got him on minutes restriction right now.
The
Trailblazer.
I said that's a big pickup for them.
Yeah, it was. The Grizzlies need to get together. They got a nice young team. They just need to find their way. The Trailblazers are up on the Nuggets 77-74. The third is almost over with, and Trailblazers are leading. And that's a sorry game, so I ain't gonna mention that one. Y'all don't care about that. All right. What else? Oh yeah. So let's talk about Embiid and Jokic poll. It was 50-50, so that's why I didn't post nothing. They 50-50 on every platform I posted on, guys. So there's no wrong answer.
That's crazy.
I know that's the first time I never thought that would happen. I thought it was gonna at least lean Embiid way by a couple more votes. Probably like 60, no, probably like 55, 45 maybe. But yeah, no lie, on every social media poll I put up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they all came back 50-50. So I guess I'm pretty sure the people that got vote for MVP, they're gonna have a hard time. They might have to do a tiebreaker. If everybody voting 50-50 on all the polls I put up, then that's a slim coincidence. But man, the Riot's gonna have a tough time voting for this MVP if it really come down to Jokic and Embiid.
Man, you gotta throw Steph in there now.
I know, but I don't think Steph's gonna swing it that far. So the poll question for this week is Game 7, and they're starting the championship. They down. Let's say they down 1. No, they just need to hit a game winner. I'm just put it like that. They need to hit a game winner. Who y'all rather taking that? Who would y'all rather have taken that shot? KD or Harden?
KD.
Y'all know how much I love Harden, but KD.
I'm going KD also. I'll make it a little bit more harder. I don't do if it's a game winner. Who taking it? Kyrie or Harden?
Kyrie. Oh wait.
Harden.
I'm gonna say. Only reason I would say Harden is because Harden could draw a foul and get to the line. But Kyrie has he's more skilled than Harden, so he has more ways to get to a shot.
I don't play the other side here. Everybody. I think a lot of people gonna pick Harden, but I don't play the other side. Kyrie has done it before. He's been in this situation before.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, he knows what to do. He knows what it takes.
Yeah,
that's a good problem to have. That's all I'm gonna say.
He knows what it takes.
You know what gripe I have about Kyrie though?
What's
and
that?
Ben, I'm sure you agree. He takes some bad. Granted, that's his bag, but he takes some bad shots.
He does. Like it irks me so bad.
When he took that three in the finals, I was like, "What the world?"
Man, it was this season when he took a bad shot. He took they were down 1. He took a step back 3. I get were you over here when we were watching it? He took a step back. Was it a step back 2 or 3? I can't remember. It was a long distance shot. I know that. Yeah, he took a step back 3, and they're only down 1. Why would you even do that?
That's the only gripe I have about Kyrie. He makes shots way tougher than they have to be.
Like
if you're down by 1, you want Harden over Kyrie because, like he said, Harden can draw the foul. But straight up, you want KD. overall, KD.
But I also could see it on the other side too. Harden, when he draw the foul, how do I put it? It'd be off balance, and sometimes he don't get that call. Like they start picking up on it when they were playing against the who was it, the Warriors. They start picking up on that drawing a foul type thing that he was doing. I remember he was jumping, he was shooting the ball into, like he was jumping, he was shooting the ball, and the way his feet was landing, he was landing into them. Like, so they couldn't even contest the shot without fouling him. And so the refs, they started picking up on it.
Yeah, you could say that you don't want the refs to decide the game in that situation too, for Harden.
Mm-hmm. So they might let him play on, depending on. God, he like to fall down if he trying to draw something. He just fall down, and sometimes he don't get that call.
Yeah.
So who y'all think? So which show supposed to be, Harden versus KD or Harden versus Kyrie?
Harden versus Kyrie for sure.
Yeah, Kyrie, because KD. I mean, dude, I'm a diehard Harden fan, and I'm taking KD.
Yeah, I fear a lot of people pick KD because some people just don't. I don't know. They know he can make any shot from anywhere. If you down two, he get you that three like he did in LeBron face. And if you down one, he can get you easy two from a short to mid range shot.
Yeah. You just can't contest KD shot like at all.
Not at all. All right, well, that was a side note. So I'm supposed to poll Friday. Anything y'all want to bring up?
That's it for me.
All right. Dustin wasn't able to be here today. You know, he got something to do this entire week. So he said he'd catch us next week. But anyway, catch us on social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Facebook, just type in VOS Sportscast. We're on most major networks for podcasting. That's Apple Podcasts, Castbox. No, most of the major platforms you can think of, we are on. Like and subscribe. Share with friends and family. Get to know us, ask questions. Like I said, we're trying to make the show better for y'all. We're fans just like y'all, and we want to interact and have a good time, talk noise, just interact. And we're glad y'all are tuning into the show. We thank y'all for the support, and we hope that y'all continue to like the content we put out. We out of here.
You are listening to Voice of the Fans Sportscast, brought to you by none other than the voices of the fans. Discussing football, basketball, news, trending topics. The one-stop shop for all things sports. Voice of the Fans Sportscast. Hosted by none other than Ben Swift Reynolds, Taylor Gatwood, and Tyler Wright.